Hey y'all, I am back with another video and I want to talk about how I am in the season of just being focused and disciplined. I'm really trying to focus on just really stepping into this season of being a content creator, but it is definitely a challenge. It is something that is not easy. There are days where I am just discouraged and I just want to give up, but then I realize that if I give up now, then I am never going to succeed at what I am trying to do. I am trying to be able to really fully, completely like be myself, be vulnerable, be able to share my experiences and just everything that I am trying to do in this content creator realm. It is something that is definitely challenging for me because I feel like I'm not seeing the results that I want to see. But I do know that I have to be focused and I have to just allow things to happen in its own timing. I am the type of person where I want things to happen right away. I need things to move the way that I want them to move. But I do know that God doesn't move on my timing. God does not move on anybody's timing. God does not even think about timing. Time does not matter when it comes to God and what he is doing. So I have to allow the process to process and everything that I am learning in the process because God is building me in this season. God is building everything about me. He's just building my mind, just everything that I am trying to do. It's not going to be an easy journey. And I have to allow God to help me learn in the process because everything in life has a process. Nothing is ever going to happen when we want it to happen. Whether it be a short process, a long process, we are always going to have a process. But in my process, it's been difficult. Like I struggle with a lot of stuff because I want things to happen when I want them to happen. And I feel like I'm not seeing the results that I want to from being a content creator, but I'm just allowing things to happen and for me to just trust the process. I am definitely trying to keep myself grounded and keep myself disciplined because sometimes I do get to the point where I am discouraged and I just feel like giving up and I don't want to do it anymore. But I'm sure every single person that is successful had many moments like that where they were discouraged and wanted to give up. I watch other people from YouTube to TikTok, and it's not an easy journey. And I do understand that life is just not an easy journey. And it's like we're all trying to press forward and do things that we want to do, whether it be content creation, getting a job that you want in a corporation, whether it be entrepreneurship, like whatever the case may be. Every single thing that we step into, it's not easy, and sometimes I just want to give up. I'm discouraged. I want to give up. I don't want to do it anymore. But after looking at other people's journey as well, sometimes it takes people weeks, months, years. Like if every single person on this earth could be successful and it was that easy, everybody would be successful. But that's not the case. And I am trying to really fully process in my mind that it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be a rocky journey. You're going to have your ups and you're going to have your downs. So I have to continue to remind myself that it is okay. I'm going to have ups and downs. I'm going to have videos where, I only have a couple of views. Like, it is okay because the right people are going to come along. The right people are going to see my content. And God is going to continue to push me out there as long as I keep fighting for myself. I always tell people this: God is always going to fight on our behalf, but we have to fight on our own behalf. God is not giving up on me, so I am not giving up on myself. God, He instructed me to be obedient and to share my experiences. And I am so happy that I've been having people come on my page, and it is relatable. So I have to just trust the process. Everything is going to happen in its divine timing. I have to trust God, but don't let it fool you. Like, it is not easy. It's frustrating. It is discouraging sometimes. And there are a lot of days where I just want to give up and I don't want to do it anymore. But then I think back to like me working my 9 to 5 or whatever. I don't want to do this forever. It has never been my thing to do it forever. Since I was a little girl, I've wanted to be on TV watching soap operas with my mom. And when I say I watched all the soap operas from General Hospital, One Life to Live, Passions, like everything. So I've always wanted to do something big, but now that I am older, like, God is just pushing me to do something else. It's a little similar, but it's different. And I am trying to just be obedient because God knows my desires. He knows what I want to do. He knows the things that I am trying to accomplish in life. But when you are obedient, everything else that you want in your life, God is going to align it with your life. So I am just trying to stay focused. I'm going to still have days where I am discouraged. I'm going to have days where I just don't want to do it no more. I'm going to be honest, because that's just a part of life. I realize I have to just keep going. God is going to make things happen for me in the right timing, in his timing. And I need to just forget about my timing, because my timing would have been yesterday, okay? But I know that is not God's timing, and God is just strengthening me, because I promise where God is taking me, I always tell people when success comes, it's always a good and a bad side. Like, that's just life. It needs to be a balance. And so I am just trying to continue to build myself, build the tough skin, because I know I'm going to have people coming from my left and from my right. But I'm a tough cookie. I've been through a lot in my life, and I can handle anything that God knows that I can handle, that I'm capable of. And so I'm going to continue to keep working on my journey. I just want to tell anybody else out there, don't give up on your dreams. I know it may get hard. Trust me, we all go through it. Even the people that are successful, even in being successful, you still have your days where you're like, I'm done. Like, it's too much. But if it's something that you really want to do and that you're passionate about, we have to keep going. I know it gets frustrating. I know that you're tired. I know you're exhausted. You are discouraged. Everything above. We checking number E, all of the above. But we have to keep going. This is your confirmation that you have to keep going. I am going to keep going. I am going to keep striving. God is not giving up on me. I'm not giving up on myself. I'm not giving up on myself. I'm not giving up on my family. And I'm not giving up on the people around me, because I am supposed to help them in some kind of way. We're all supposed to open doors, and I cannot wait until I can open doors for other people. When I walk through, we all walk through. And so I will see you guys in the next video. I got to get back into my daughter's dance class. She's in dance right now, so I wanted to step out and make this video real quick, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.